So, the new smartwatch by Huawei is a beast. The Huawei Watch Ultimate is one of a kind, especially when it comes to the absurd price of 750 euros. But what do we actually get for all of that money? And is it worth it? So there are basically two different variations of this watch. So you can either get this all black version with a black fluoroelastomer strap and a dark stainless steel case, or you can get the stainless steel blue version. Just this one will be even more expensive and comes in at a price of 900 euros over here in Germany. So as you can see, I've got the base model and let's focus on this one. So overall, this one is a pretty chunky smartwatch. Now this one has a 48.5mm body and a 1.5-inch LTPO AMOLED display with a resolution of 466 by 466 pixel. It definitely follows the style of other flagship smartwatches from Huawei, like the Huawei Watch 3 or the GT3 Pro and so on. Now the Huawei Watch Ultimate is definitely ultimate when it comes to the durability. So you can jump into the water and dive up to 100 meters since this one is swim and diving proof. You get that premium sapphire crystal front for the display protection, a ceramic bezel, zirconium front case and a ceramic back. What I really enjoy are the 3 physical buttons on the side of the watch, of which one is actually rotatable. By twisting this one, you can zoom in and out of your apps, you can scroll through your messages and notifications or your sport modes. The lower right button takes you to your sport mode by default, but like usual, this one is customizable and you can connect it to other applications as well, like your ECG function or your sleep tracker. Now as for the strap, you get a very sturdy fluoroelastomer strap that comes with a quick release function. Now I don't know if the stainless steel strap also comes with one, but I wouldn't bet on it. In my day-to-day use, things can get a little bit sweaty underneath that thick silicone strap, which is a little bit annoying. So the Huawei Watch Ultimate is not just an ultimate business smartwatch, but it also comes with tons of health and activity features. In combination with the Huawei Health app, you can stay on top of your health at all times. Over there, you can check out your sleep from the last night, week, month, and year. It will show you your sleep duration and the time that you went to bed and woke up. It will also give you a sleep score based on that and all of your sleep stages. This watch also comes with a 24/7 heart rate tracker that is very accurate. If you want to, you can even toggle the continuous heart rate monitoring off to save some of your battery life. Now it will also alert you whenever you have a very high or low heart rate, plus it does the same for your SpO2 level. The only bad thing is that the SpO2 tracker only tracks during the night and only on demand during the day. The same goes for your skin temperature tracker. This one only works during the night or on demand. Now as well as you have access to the standard stress tracker and an ECG function. This one takes a small setup in the Huawei Health app, but afterwards you get all of your test results after just a half a minute. So you can say that the Huawei Watch Ultimate is one of the most complete smartwatches when it comes to keeping track of your health. Alright, next up, the activity tracking. Since this watch is water resistant up to 10 ATM, you can expect to get plenty of swim and diving sport modes on this watch. Of course, you also get the standard walking and running workouts, golf and triathlon, even though I wouldn't use this heavy smartwatch for long runs. Like with most Huawei watches, you have specific running and walking courses as well. To burn some of your fat, you get HIIT running workouts and some beginner runs. Also during your workouts, you have access to your music player to skip a track, play and pause and change the volume. Also, before starting your workouts, you can toggle on the auto pause feature, you can set goals and reminders, Smart Companion to let you know if you run the right pace, and of course you can customize all of your workout displays as well, which means you can swap out certain metrics and replace them with others. As for last, the Ultimate comes with a built-in GPS and that works just great. Now when it comes to the battery life, the Huawei Watch Ultimate lasts for a full 2 weeks, 14 days on a single charge. Now that is certainly without the always on display mode and a moderate usage. But if you're like me and have always on display mode toggle on, do some workouts and really use this watch a lot, you can expect to get around 5 to 7 days of battery life, which is still awesome. Now compared to other smartwatches these days like the Apple Watch or the Samsung Watch, they only last about 2 to 3 days at maximum. So this watch lasts twice as long. The Watch Ultimate has many smart features. The first one I would like to mention are the notifications. So this watch is compatible with iOS and Android devices. If you run an iPhone, you can receive all of your notifications like SMS, emails, Twitter, and missed calls. Plus you can toggle some notifications off over in the Health app if you want to. But if you have an Android smartphone, you can actually reply with quick replies to WhatsApp messages and SMS. By swiping down on the display, you get to your quick panel. There are some very basic functions such as a torch, which does get pretty bright, definitely a good help to not hit my little toe at night. You get the D&D and sleep mode, a drain function to get rid of all of the excess water after a swimming workout, and a Find My Phone features. By long pressing on the home display, you can choose a new watch face. By default, there is a good mix of analog and digital watch faces, and some of them are customizable as well. Like you can tap on the little settings icon below the watch face and change the display metrics. On the analog watch faces, there are not too many options, but on the digital ones, you can swap out plenty of the applications and use them afterwards as little shortcuts to the actual app. If those watch faces aren't enough for you, you just head over to the Huawei Health app and look for the watch faces, and right here you can get a pretty large bag of watch faces. For some you have to pay a few bucks, but there is a free section as well, in which I always find some cool watch faces like this night sky watch face, this vintage one, or this colorful splash art, all for free. The Huawei Watch Ultimate does have a built-in mic and a speaker, so you can receive and decline incoming calls, but you cannot dial a number on a dial pad, since you don't have one. You either have to check out your call log and start a call from over here, or check out your contacts book and look for a number over there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. During the call, you can just mute the call, change the volume, or you can end the call, of course. The expedition mode is something brand new to the Huawei Watch. By tapping the upper right button, you will get right to it. Now, make sure that you have your smartwatch updated. Once you get it, it could be that your button will have no function before that. That was the case with me and when I got my watch. So basically, this feature is a safety feature whenever you go out for a longer period of time. In this mode, your watch is giving you some storm warnings. It will automatically track your position every 30 minutes. But you can also tweak that a little bit and make it track every 15 minutes or maybe just every 45 minutes. Once you start the expedition, it will basically look like a workout and you get different displays with your battery life, time, sunset and sunrise. You get a compass, which is pretty important, and some more activity and health metrics. And some useful apps as well, such as a torch. So it's basically a pretty cool tool if you like to do some hiking over the weekend or longer. And guys, there we have it. That's the Huawei Watch Ultimate. So I've covered many other smartwatches or sport watches in that price region like the Amazfit Falcon. Just click that video right here to get right to it. And I guess with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.